Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to an installment of Anime Reviews. Tonight I'm taking a look at an anime from the late 90s, and that would be none other than Weiss Kruez Night Hunters. It's four guys working at a flower shop during the day and battle evil during nightfall. So far I've seen only the first 17 episodes back in December of 2017, and I'm going to review it for the first time. Let us begin with episode 1. It opens with four guys with hockey masks killing off a bunch of men who plan to steal a disc. Then we are featured to four boys working in a flower shop and a bunch of girls are going gaga over the flowers, especially Aya, Omi, Ken, and Yoji.
We are so lucky to be able to see the four of them together. I have a feeling something good will happen today.
Okay, who's buying flowers?
Hey, Omi, is there anything I can do to help you? Oh, please say there's something I can do.
If you're not buying anything, get out.
Jesus Christ, Aya, you don't have to be such a dick towards those girls.
There's nothing I can do. All these girls are way too young for me. Omi, be a gentleman and take care.
Wow, Yoji, those girls must really want you.
Miss Michiru is a regular customer, unlike you pests.
Yeah, she doesn't hang around making a nuisance of herself.
I can't believe what Yoji and Ken are saying. What complete assholes they are. Now the boys are on a mission to kill these four assassins, and hello, who is this lovely redhead with green eyes? Don't know who she is, but she's quite a dish. At the library, Michiru is being watched until she bumps into this guy who happens to be one of the assassins who want the password. Then, Weiss show up and kick some ass.
Tonight marks the end to your life of...
In episode 2, the girls reveal the members of Weiss's birth date and blood type. Also, Aya starts having a flashback when someone he knew got ran over by Takatori.
You know me. I'm not interested in cases without damsels in distress.
Hey Yoj, why don't you stop flirting and do your frickin' job? Whoa, hello there! Sorry folks. Anyway, we get to the human chess tournament. I never heard of no human chess tournament. By the way, that's Leonardo's katana you stole, you cowardly son of a bitch! Give it back to him! Here we have Takatori, voiced by Mike Pollock, known as Dr. Eggman, which is pretty awesome.
I see. He looks strong. Looks can be deceiving, however. Can I get a closer look?
Takatori! If I may quote someone, isn't Aya supposed to be a master swordsman? I don't know. Man, even Hiei and Phaeton are like, wow, this guy must really suck.
Oh, my dear, no one will help you.
Why the hell would there be a love chainsaw scene? I know. Let's ask Troy Ayanami about this.
Events happen in the most impossible ways, with mind-boggling cliches and baffling coincidences. It's so frustrating just trying to figure all this out. This is a series that doesn't know what it wants to be. When it tries to have substance, it pulls out plots and subplots that insult the viewer's intelligence. And there you have it, folks. And I hate anime and manga series that does that. Plus, I know a certain anime that... Get that garbage the hell out of my sight! I don't ever want to look at that disgusting, repulsive, Blastoise shit-encrusted monstrosity ever in my life! Ladies and gentlemen, forget about what you just saw. You didn't see anything at all, okay? Alright. Let us continue. Aya isn't the only one to have a past. The other members of Weiss do have their past and love interests.
Hey, who's this little guy?
That lady is cosmically stupid.
Who peed in his Cheerios?
Did he say who peed in his Cheerios? The voice acting in English is just terrible, except for Mike Pollock and some acceptable voice cast.
I have a feeling that Ken has a personal connection to this target.
Let him sort it out.
Huh?
He must face his demons. We all must at some point.
Jesus, Paul June as Aya totally sucked. How about Dan Green? He would have been great as Aya. The animation is so bad it's funny. And which studio do we have to thank? Well, it's Studio Dean, and that ain't a good sign, such as cells shaking, cells being overused, Case's foot not touching the ground. Then there's one scene where Aya threw a tracking device and the truck was moving, but the tracking device wasn't syncing with the truck's movement. I mean, the animation in the opening looked pretty cool, and I love how bright and colorful the series looked. Is that a Sony PlayStation I see? There are certain villains in the show, such as the Shiraian, these 4 female villains that look like something you see out of Super Sentai. One uses a whip as if she is used for the music video Whip It from Devo. I can imagine her in that music video. And you got these 4 dudes called Schwartz. That licking blade thing? Why do they do that? Licking a blade is not sexy! That girl who kisses lips with her father sounds like Misty from Pokemon.
No one gives my papa a hard time.
Oh, and Sean Schemmel voiced in this show. I'm not kidding. If you want to know who that guy in the darkness is, it's Persia. You know, the man who gives the members of Weiss a mission. And we finally get to see him come out of the shadows till he was killed by Takatori. Yeah, Weiss Kruez does have a yaoi reference, minding you. And later on, Manx is being replaced by some other woman. No, Manx, please, don't go! You need to stay! Don't go, Manx! Weiss Kruez is incredibly boring and totally lame. I just cannot enjoy this series. I wanted to like this show if the characters were interesting and if it had a plot. To the author Koyatsu Takahiro, if you're out there, I'm sorry, I wanted to love this series, but I just couldn't. Oh, and Weiss Kruez did have a sequel called Gluhin, and I have no freaking clue why it had a sequel, so I'm not going to watch it. However, there is a Bishonen series that is way better than this, and that would be Fushigi Yugen. I would strongly recommend you watch it. And to quote Troa Ayanami, it has a better plot line, more realistic characters, and above the same level of animation. Enough said. And with that, this ends another installment of Anime Reviews. Till next time, in the words of Darkscream217, this is Lord Biako, signing out.